Okay, so today we're going to learn about reading maps using a grid. Alright, on this map, if you have a look across the top, just up here, just below the line, so just draw a little circle all the way around it, you can see that we've got letters from A to H. And then if we look down the side, you can see that we have numbers from 1 to 5, all right? And these are actually repeated at the bottom and to the left as well. And what these are grid references. So we can actually use this grid to help us to find things that we want to find on the map. All right, so just say I want to find Screen Sound Australia, all right? We want to have a look at some silent movies that have been made in Australia over the last 100 years, to go with our unit that we've been doing on silent movies. And I've been told that it's grid reference D2. So what I would do is I would find my D, and here's my D, and then I would go down until I find 2. So you can see where these two intersect, I actually have Screen Sound Australia. All right. Let's say that after I've been at Screen Sound Australia, I'm getting a little hungry and I want to find something to eat. And I've been told that apparently I can get something to eat at the Union Court. Okay, so here we are with the map again. And remember, I want to try and find something to eat at the Union Court. And I'm told that the Union Court is at grid reference F3. All right, so I go along to F. So moving along here, you can see I've got F and I need to go to 3. So you can see I've got 3. And so I want to see where these 2 points intersect. Alright, and you can see I found my way to Union Court. So I'll be able to get something to eat. Alright, so I've come from Screen Sound Australia, which you might remember is over here, and I found my way to Union Court. Alright, so let's have a look at one more example. Just say after all of this eating, I've decided that I want to actually go and have a look at some of the medical work that goes on here, some of the sort of Nobel Prize winning medical work that goes on here at ANU. And so I want to find out where that is. Okay, so I've been given a grid reference again. So once again, the grid reference this time is C4. So I look for C, I can find C here, and I've got 4. So I can find 4 there. And so where these points intersect is where I'm going to find it. Now, fortunately, I've also been given the building number, because there are a few buildings here, and it's building 54. So you can actually say building 54 is here. Alright, so I'd actually be able to go and see the John Curtin School of Medical Research as well. So we can actually use grids to help us to find our way to different places on maps. Now the map has a few other really important features on it. You can actually see over here that we have a compass. So we can actually see which way is north. We can see that north is this way. Alright, we've also got a legend that tells us a little bit about the size of the map, okay? So obviously this map isn't drawn to scale, so you can actually see that if you put your ruler up against that, then approximately every centimetre would equal 100 metres, alright? So you would actually know that if I was then going to go from Screen Sound Australia to the Union Court, alright, that looks like it's about 3.5 centimetres, okay, so that would equate to between 3 and 4 metres, 300 and 400 metres. Right, so not too long a walk to get there, but probably a little bit more of a hike in order to get over to the John Curtin School of Medical Research. So probably just as well you've had lunch.